Red?
Can you talk about today's practice and just having a lot more bodies on the floor and just being able to come here for a little more today?
Yeah, no, it was good. When we first got started, it almost felt a little crowded, honestly, to have a few extra bodies, not extra bodies, but just getting close to all of our players being, really out there and available. So it was good. Trying to be smart with everybody coming out of the All-Star break, making sure we bring them along at the right pace, and then obviously with players that are returning from injury, having them be out there, but also not overloading them and putting them, at a deficit as their first return. So overall, a good day, and we'll come back tomorrow and keep trying to get better.
It's nice to be able to play 5-on-5, right?
It is very nice, in particular with Sparks players.
Right, because those are the ones that are going to play in the actual game.
Yeah. No, it's very nice, and I think our players love to compete, and it gives us a chance to develop chemistry, get different units and different groups working together, and try and simulate some things that they're going to see in the games when we play against opponents. And so it was good. We tried to do enough of it to, kind of get the engines revving again. But again, be smart with players we have returning from All-Star and from injury, and not try to do too much too quickly.
Are you thinking about giving when everybody's ready, giving the Candace, NECA, and Shanae lineup another chance?
I think at times we have to be open to it, whether they start together or not. We'll have to see if that's what's best for the team. But I think there are times where that size and that versatility can be advantageous for us, and it's just a matter of figuring out offensively and defensively how to put all players in position to be successful. Making sure we're clear, in particular defensively, and how we want to match up. And then offensively in particular, because of, NECA's acceptance and, I think success behind the three-point line. I think we can still have spacing on the floor offensively that can be really good for us. So, we'll keep exploring, doing what we need to do to find combinations that are going to work best for the team.
How excited are you that Maria is now back, and do you have any idea of how you're going to use her?
Yeah, no, we're really excited to have Maria back. She's played a lot of basketball over the last several months, and it's good to have her back around the team. We're having to accelerate her learning curve with some of the things that we've added since she's been out. Maria's one of those players that once she understands what we're doing, she just kind of fits next to just about everybody. She can play the center, she can play the power forward position. So utilizing her, I'm looking forward to it. I think offensively and defensively, she gives us a lot. And we can I think we can correct, having to put too much emphasis on, NECA's minutes and the way we've had to play her over the last few weeks. Give her a chance to kind of get recharged and refreshed for what we hope is a good deep postseason run.
And do you think that over the next couple of weeks, the fact that you've gotten everybody back, but nobody really has any real footage on you, do you think that maybe will give you an advantage over the next couple of weeks?
Maybe, like you said, in terms of just not having seen our whole team together that often. There's not a lot of tape on, how we're going to start, which players are going to come off the bench, the type of things we do offensively and defensively. It may vary some, and there may be a game or two where it could be an advantage, but for the most part, I think teams have a good feel for each other at this point in the season, and it's really more about the details of doing what you need to do. And for us, that's going to take some time because of the lack of continuity and connection. So honestly, probably more of the adjustment is on our end, making sure we're really playing good basketball together.
Split the first two games against the Aces this year with how tightly bunched 1-9 the standings are. Do you pay attention to tiebreakers with half the season?
Yeah, I think in the W you have to pay attention to it more than in the NBA because of how tight the race is. The difference from, like you said, whether it's first to fourth or fourth to eighth could be one game. And so you definitely want to try and emphasize how important it is to win every game. But, I think season series carry a little bit more weight. The season is shorter and it just comes at you faster. So you still have to be able to go out and accept it as one game. But understand that it does fit into a bit of a picture that we're going to try and be on the right side of it.
You talk about the growth of Kalani and as he's become more comfortable in the court.
Yeah, no, I think, transitioning from one level to another is hard to do. And I think both Marina and Kalani have done a really good job of trying to bring the right attitude, the right mindset to work every day. Becoming a professional basketball player is just different. And it's challenging mentally almost as much as physically. But they've both done a good job. They're getting a chance to play mostly every night. They're learning a lot every day. And oftentimes that means they're thinking a lot. And in basketball, it's, when you're thinking, you're probably a step slow. And so we're also just excited about their growth over time, because as they get more experience, get more time here at this level, they're going to be thinking less, and more of their natural talent and skills and ability will continue to get a chance to shine and come out.